Oh, here we go. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Eloit, here with Samoeus, and with the Jackal. And today on NXT, we are go. And today on NXT, we're going to see. I don't know what we're going to see. Gorilla Monsoon says. But I want to say welcome to the team, Samoeus. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you for having me here. I know that I gotta have a seat just to lean on, keep myself from falling over, face Lear first into the bed sheets. Well, I'm happy to be here. Well, the Jackal says, Ashley Williams is out, and now you're in. And I guess it's going to be cool to see. It's going to be cool to see who takes the others, who Phil takes Trini Kwan instead on Friday Night SmackDown. All right, Medusa. The Jackal says. Now I got my beloved friend out there, Medusa. All right, All right, says the Jackal. Your beloved friend, huh? You hang out with all the evildoers, Gorilla Monsoon says. You're evildoer yourself, Jackal. You were never good. And all your runs in WWF and WCW, WF and ECW and TNAW and IW and AEW, you were nothing more than a bully and a hill and a creep. So yeah, you would like Medusa. Give me a break. Would you with that? All right, Medusa says. So I understand that I'm not done with that newcomer, Adam Page. You know, the one who everyone loved because he was the one who beat Kenny Omega. He became the fourth AEW heavyweight fighter. He held it for some time until CM Punk won it for the first time. No one really gives two shits about Adam Page any more than anyone else. Well, Adam Page gives a shit about Adam Page, yeah. Oh, where is he at? Oh, Medusa says. Now we know where he's at. He's in the thing on top of the ring. Yeah. So, he's on top of the ring. So knowing YouTube is going to probably pick it, we had to go pick this creep up. Alright, so Adam Page, you seem to think you're the shit. Well, I don't care. You see, I don't care if you are a former AEW heavyweight fighter or not. You're never going to win it back. CM Punk's never going to want to work with you again. You're on CM Punk's shit list, and CM Punk beat you when you first came to TWF earlier this month. You mean the middle of the month, Medusa. Look, I know all about my shit that happened between me and CM Punk and AEW. And I don't like it when folks keep bringing it up. You know? Yeah, we all know the AEW heavyweight winnings is a young heavyweight winnings. It only went from Chris Jericho to Dean Ambrose to Kenny Omega to Adam Page, myself, to CM Punk to Dean Ambrose to CM Punk to Dean Ambrose to Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Yeah, we know that. But my goal is to one day become the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. So the way I look at it, Medusa, you're not going to stop me. Adam Page, you're like all those other AEW dolls that came to TWF. Like Haiku Sakata, or Kenny Omega, or Maxwell Jacob Friedman, or Brody Lee, don't call me Luke Harper, or now you, Adam Page, or I should say Tony Schiavone. You're like all those folks out there who think they're going to make it great. And we see what happens. You're not going to do any more greater than WWF, WWE dolls do. or WCW dolls, or ECW dolls, or TNA WIW dolls do, or dolls from any other film game, or film, or show, or live drawing show. Or should I say dolls from folklore, like you, Medusa. You know, you want to start shit with me, Medusa? You want to bring up shit? Hey! Why not? Where's the fight keeper at, Medusa? Do you know where he's at? Well, if we don't, well, I guess that sucks to be you. Because I want to have a match. Well, here's the fight keeper in the ring now. And we got a match going on now, Gorilla Monsoon said. Kenny Omega, the man who's at least had one loss so far in the TWF, but somehow got back by getting that 2-4 win over CM Punk, and now he has a hang up with Medusa. Gorilla Monsoon said, well, Samoa said, Kenny Omega is the only very rare AEW doll besides Maxwell Jacob Friedman or Kenny Omega or Haiku Sakata, you know, or Tony Schiavone or Brody Lee. Kenny Omega, you know, I think I did. Oh, Medusa getting beat up right now by Adam Page, Samoa says. The Jackal says Kenny Omega is the only man who is going to become the 2-time TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. Not going to be anyone else, the Jackal says. Well, you got a lot of folks out there, Jackal, Gorilla Monsoon says, saying that their men are going to do it. Montel Rotadius Porter says Bobby Lashley's going to do it. Paulie Dangerously says that Roman Reigns is going to do it. And we even have Scarlett Dove saying that Killian Cross is going to do it. And you're saying Kenny Omega is going to do it, Jackal. Oh, Medusa in a bind right now, Gorilla Monsoon said. And I don't think any of those men are going to truly do it. Well, Samoa says Adam Page right now is getting Medusa. Oh! Medusa just dropped him. Medusa of a body slam. Medusa of another body slam on Adam Page, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, I don't know why they call him the Hangman for, Samoa said. Could they say he hangs folk from the ring wire or something like that he did when he was in ROH? Before he came to AEW, before AEW bought ROH, I don't know. Medusa, who behaves like the TWF offshoot of Grayson Waller, who's in WWE on NXT, who believes he's going to be the next WWE NXT heavyweight fighter. Give me a break on him too. Well, the one thing you got to worry about, the Jackal says, Medusa shifting Adam Page into stone. And then Medusa didn't have to wear outstanding eyewear, not eyeglasses or reading glasses or sunglasses or whatever kind. She would be shifting everyone to stone, and she would have been the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter, the Jackal says. Yeah, you know, Gorilla Monsoon said Medusa has to wear those outstanding sunglasses so she doesn't shift her fellow wrestler or fellow fighter into stone, Gorilla Monsoon said. She has to follow that oversight. Gorilla Monsoon said, look out, Samoa says, Gorilla Monsoon, Jackal, Medusa's coming in. Oh, she just missed. And Adam Page got Medusa. She's down. The former AEW heavyweight fighter is going to beat Medusa here today on NXT. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Adam Page. And Adam Page has beat Medusa here today on NXT. And we do know, Gorilla Monsoon said, Medusa is not happy about taking that loss to AEW wrestler, overstar, fighter, we want to call her. Big deal, the Jackal says. So Adam Page, he can stand up, ha 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 ha. Well, big deal, Adam Page, dressed like a cowboy. You clove like a cowboy. You beat Medusa. Big deal. That's not the same thing as beating Kenny Omega. I don't know how you did it in AEW, but you're not doing it in the TWF, the Jackal says. Well, we do know one thing, Samoa says. The hang up between Medusa, the bond between Medusa and Adam Page, we don't know if that's going to be done, Gorilla Monsoon, Samoa says. I don't know either, Gorilla Monsoon said, but something tells me, but something tells me it's not going to be done. And Tony Schiavone now, Gorilla Monsoon said, is now going to be talking with Medusa now. Alright, Gorilla Monsoon. I'm going to be talking with Medusa here today on NXT, the last NXT of 2021, of 2022 YL. Alright, no. Alright, Medusa. You're starting to behave like Grayson Waller does in WWE on NXT. Oh yeah, Tony Schiavone, late than never. How many years? I mean, you were what? MACW, WWF, WCW, XWF, TNAW, MLW, and AW, and now you get a doll? Anyway, I don't like Adam Page. I never did like Adam Page. You want to say I'm behaving like Grayson Waller? Well, at least he'll become the WWE NXT heavyweight fighter. I'm not done with you, Adam Page. Not from a long shot. You hear me? We will wrestle again. We will fight again. And I will beat you. And it won't only be CM Punk that gives you a loss. A shameful loss. A besmirching loss. It'll be me. So, you hear me, Adam Page? This isn't done. Well, I can't speak of how many years it took me to get a doll made, and I'm sorry that it took me years until 2022 while to get a doll made. Late than never, right, Medusa? But I do know one thing, Adam Page did beat you here today on NXT. You can't handle it. Don't take it out on me. Who says that I was taking out on you, Tony Schiavone? I was not. If I'm taking out on anyone, it's going to be on Adam Page, the Hangman. Hey, when I get done with you, you won't be the Hangman, you be the Stoned Man, because I'll shift you into stone, Adam Page, and don't forget about it. Well, that's my talk with Medusa. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Tony Schiavone, for talking with Medusa here today on NXT. And that's all the time we got here for NXT. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Samoeus and the Jackal. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Might.